Welcome back to Arty Noobs. This is an IS-2 shielded. It's a tier 7 Soviet heavy tank, a premium heavy tank. It's located on the northwest spawn of Fjords and it's under the command of Picklefish 44. Now this is the tank that you probably earned during the marathon just recently. I think most of you got it. It's quite an interesting little tank. It's the IS-2 basically with extra shielding. 122mm gun, which is meh. You know, 390 alpha, meh. Decent penetration with the standard rounds, 175, meh. And well, 217 with the APCR, that's okay. So he's headed off south and he's going to go to the southern pass, and we'll just have to wait to see how he gets on. Remember, it's the Soviet tank, so it doesn't suffer from depression. It has happy pills to start with. In fact, not happy pills, but bottles of vodka. That's why they don't get depressed. They don't get the chance to be depressed because they're too sozzled. I wonder if it's like that in Wargaming's headquarters. No. Okay, well, we've reached the other end of the map and we've got a Carnarvon and another IS-2 shielded just around the corner and a 45 TP. I think he's going to let that UDES expire before he actually does something. Not that I'm saying he's doing anything wrong. I think he just wants the guys to come around the corner so he doesn't have to try and use gun depression that doesn't exist. And that Carnarvon is on the corner now. And one into the tracks. Our lurver takes a round. UDES has decided, yeah, it's probably not worth it. He's disappearing back towards the cap. And this time round it's the IS-2 shielded. And yes, he does take a round. Oh, and we're on fire. Now it looks like he had a premium fire extinguisher and it went off, so he's safe. But only for a short while. He did lose 429 hit points. Puts one through the tracks of the Carnarvon. Or is it? No, the Black Prince. Sorry, it's the Black Prince. Goes for another one. 10 seconds for the reload. He actually tracked that guy again. It's not bad. 10 seconds for a 122mm shell. Carnarvon's still there. And this time round he did get around in for 208. Now the lurver's still firing away with his 105. Oh! Now that's an interesting target. That's a T-29. And he's trying to tempt us to shoot at him. And instead we've hit his tracks. Well, the UDES didn't go away. He's still here, but he's waiting for targets of opportunity as they come around the corner. And that one didn't go through the armour on the Carnarvon. But the T-29 has bit the dust. The lurver got him. And we're shooting over our teammates, over the corner of our teammates. Still trying to get a good shot on the Carnarvon. That's better. Nice one. 421. That's a high roll. Okay, looks like he wants to take the position of the 45 TP. Go for another one. No, won't get it through the turret. Surely not. Go slightly lower down. He's pushing the 45 TP out the way because he wants to side scrape on that corner. And the best way to do it is to push. Yes! Get it into the tracks, but didn't get any damage. But it's forcing them to go back, and now our guys can push up. The Jagdtiger 88's going in first. He's got a very good fire rate, so he should be able to do some damage, even though he's probably going to take some damage as well. Don't want to block that 45 TP. He'll get very upset if you block him. Oh, Jagdtiger expired. But he now provides us with a massive amount of wrecks to hide behind as we're shooting at those the Carnarvon and the 45 TP. We should be able to get them both. We've got a 2-tank advantage on the enemy at the moment. Oh, 45 TP died. Oh dear. Right, well, we're leaving that corner for the moment. Or is he? No, he's actually decided he's just going to pull back. The enemy can't come out through there because of all the wrecks in the way. So maybe a good idea to go through the pass and come up behind them. They do have a T-34-100, the constructor, and a Lorraine 40-ton nearby as well. It's a tier 8 game and he's tier 7, so he's going to get extra XP for all of the higher tier tanks he kills. But I think that 40 TP is occupied at the moment. And it would be quite nice actually if we could... Oh, he's not occupied anymore. Yes, he just killed our Scorpion. Well, there's a target that we can hit. Just the top of the turret of the T-34. And he's out the game. Now, the Lorraine is... We're coming up behind the Lorraine. He's got a 4-shot autoloader. Just hope that he's not loaded. Yes, he is. There he is. 1 round. Oh, good ram kill. Excellent. Nicely done that. Go into the dip. Use the dip as cover. Nice. They've got 2 Arty, so otherwise they will take revenge on you if you go up high. And the good thing about this area here now is that it's very difficult to get shots precisely onto a tank that's coming up this area. Okay, he wants to go up behind the 45 TP and the Carnarvon. There's nobody off to his left, as far as we know. 2 tank destroyers on the enemy team. Well, I suppose they might be up there. It's an SU-130 and a Borsig. Let the Chi-Ri find out first. He's going in there. Yes, the Borsig is there, so he was right to stay behind and wait. The Borsig's now moving back. Go for a kill shot. Oh, we didn't get it. It's very narrow aim, and unfortunately the IS-2 gun does tend to troll people sometimes. But I think the Leo and the others have forced a Borsig to pull back. Oh, he took a round from the Borsig. Ouch. And now he's very low on hit points. And there's the 45 TP, but no more. And all we've got to do now is taking out that Carnarvon. And then our guys are released from the southeast corner. There's the Carnarvon. Once we kill this guy... Hello, Mr. Carnarvon. We've met before. Now our guys can push through the south pass now. Yes, nicely done. Right into the lower plate. So the Oni and the Unis are released, but they've got to get past all those wrecks to get in. In the meantime, we've got an SU-130 PM to deal with and an S-51. As far as we know, the S-51 is near the cap and the SU-130 PM is on the peninsula. Best come up behind the houses. That's what he's doing. Gives you cover as you're approaching. SU-130 PM cannot see you until it's too late. Of course, he is a one-shot for that SU-130 PM, I'm afraid. Somebody fired in that direction. Oh, they found the S-51. And they found the SU-130 PM who's on the move. Hello. Remember us? Oh, ouch. Now that could be expensive. He doesn't have any high explosive and the SU-130 PM is now looking directly at him. So all he can do is sit here for the moment and wait for the Arty to have a go. And the Arty, oh, the Oni got him. And that's the end of the game. So that was fortuitous. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an Ace Tanker for Picklefish 44 in the IS-2 shielded. Yes, he did work for that one and he got it. You can tell it's the first win because he got the banner underneath the M and you only get that once the first time. Fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. So you get 4 exactly. And sharpshooter for taking out or getting 10 or more consecutive shots on the enemy. And he also got a Kamikaze because he rammed a higher tier enemy tank and killed it. That was the Lorraine 40-ton. And a duelist for taking down 2 tanks that damaged him, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one, he ended up with 7. And his win rate for the game was 3,870, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. Highest damage was, in fact, the Carnarvons. Yes, he missed out. 3,430 hit points went to the Carnarvon. 3,290 went to the Scorpion, and 2,472 went to Picklefish. So didn't get the highest damage in this game, but he did pick up the highest number of kills for 3 kills to the Lorraine 15550, and then 2 kills to the Scorpion, the Carnarvon, the 45 TP, and the Lorraine 40 ton on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, yes, he's got the top in that. So he's got the top in 2 of the columns, not the third one. 1,427 to Picklefish, 1,005 goes to the Scorpion, and 808 goes to the Lorraine 15550. He fired 16 rounds, got 14 direct hits and 6 penetrations, 7 splash. Damage of 2,472 hit points, and all of it was done at close range. 3 hits received from the enemy, 2 of them were penetrations, 1 non-penetration. And he damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 1,404 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 82,304 credits, got 41,152 from personal reserves, and 30,000 for completing the mission and events. So his total was 153,455 credits. And after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 110,553 credits altogether. So it's a good score for this game, for this tier 7. 2,140 XP, 4,000 for completing the mission, 428 for this being a training vehicle, when it is a very good training vehicle because of the amount of XP you do earn, extra XP. 2,140 from personal reserves, took away 8,709 experience points altogether. So it's not a bad tank, actually. This is one of the surprising things, actually, about that marathon, was that Wargaming were actually giving away a good tank, a tank that I would buy, as a giveaway. And it's surprising, really, but I suppose they did the same with the Renegade and, of course, the Barask, both of which were decent tanks, which people now like quite a lot. But the IS-2 shielded was okay. It was a decent Soviet tank to offer, and Picklefish has got the best out of it, and I think that's the first time, well, it is the first time he's aced it, so he obviously knows how to handle it now. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, and do subscribe to our channel, please, and thanks for watching.